More is continuing after the credit. You've been released, Guardian. Okay, there we go. And saved me. You released the Guardians and saved me. From the first moment I met you, I saw a small light shining within. Now that I think about it, it could have been a ray of hope. Oh, come on now. I'm serious. You are a ray of hope. You gave the Guardians, the town of Selphia, and the people of Norad a future. You should take more pride in what you accomplished. We all defeated Ethelbert together, though. That's true. I suppose you did. Everyone wanted to save you, Venti. Including you? Of course! I see. Well, we're almost there. Hold on tight. I'm starting my descent. Thank you, Lexi. You're very welcome. Okay, so anyway, guys, this is the after credits scene. So I'm recording it because the credits took so long. I cut out the credits. We're here, Lexi. Be it ever so humble, I feel like I've been fighting forever. Yes, it's been a long day indeed. I'm a bit tired myself. Venti? Hi, everyone. I knew you'd come back. It may have helped a little, but this is your victory most of all, Lexi. We may have helped a little. I was so moved by your brave actions. Even if I couldn't actually see them, I knew they were happening. It wasn't just me. I was able to win this battle because everyone's prayers. You all had a hand in it. You must be tired too, Ven. Yes. Are you alright? Lexi! That must be Margaret. They're back from the ruins. The time frame for their return does seem plausible, but it could be a trap. But why would it be exactly? It's just my instincts as a detective. I can see things are back to normal here. I owe everyone a real debt of gratitude. I'm going to give my thanks. See you later, Venti. Take care. Great job, Lexi. Thanks, I couldn't have done it by myself, though. You sure did a wonderful job, Lexi. You must be exhausted. It was fantastic. I was so moved by what was happening around me. Why don't you say something too, Dylas? Oh, well, good job. You did well. Was that it? Stop being such a shy baby. This is a time for celebration. It indeed is. And what a better way to celebrate than with a kiss from moi. That's going too far. It almost feels like a dream. But I'm not dreaming, am I? Oh, I have something perfect for you, Chlorica. I call it a cheek pincher. It lets you check to see if you're dreaming. With a name like that, I'd say it's pretty obvious how it works. By the way, where's Doug? I haven't seen him just yet. Wait. Hey. No, don't you dare tell me. It's the airship. What? Hey, landed back safely, guys. Doug! I'm so glad you two are okay. Of course we are. How could I die in a place like that? Don't know how we did it, but we did it. We made it through. But I have to admit it was very, very close. You too? Thanks so much for coming to help. I promised you I'd do everything in my power, didn't I? Doug! Oh dear Doug, you're alive! What? Granny Blossom? Of course I am. Hey, what's with the vice grip? Granny Blossom, stop! They're all looking at us! There's no need to be embarrassed. Blossom must have been terribly worried. Let her at least hug you. Wait, what happened to Ethelbert? And Ventuswell? That's right, after Ethelbert took over. Don't worry. I defeated Ethelbert and took back both Venti and the rune spheres. For serious? I'm ecstatic to hear that. And where are the rune spheres now? Right here. Let me hold on to them for the moment, please. I'll order the capital to have them set in place right away. And of course, I'll make sure they're fully secured this time. Thanks a bunch! There we go. Now, what say we go visit Lady Ventuswell? Sure. I think I'll go thank the others. Alright. Phew. I'm glad that's over. Gotta admit, I was pretty dang worried. You don't look it now. You look sickeningly happy now, actually. Shut up. So do you, Dylas, now that you know Doug's okay. What? You two just can't get enough of each other. What? That's not true! Methinks they'll both protest too much. Lexi! We were so worried, especially Milady. Way to go, Lexi. I heard all about your accomplishments from Lady Ventuswell. Seems like you were outstanding, just as expected. I couldn't have done it without everyone else's help. Thank you. No, we should be the ones thanking you. Thank you so much for bearing the weight of our passions and hearing our thoughts. So, not bad, Lexi. Here she goes again. Thanks, Dulce. I was really encouraged when you told me to come home safely. What? Oh, so that's what you prayed for, huh? How sweet of you, Dolly. I had no idea. Wait, Keel, don't you dare. Don't worry, I know. Fine then. I'll make sure to tell everyone exactly what happened so that there's no misunderstandings. What? That sounds lovely. Hold on a second. I'll wander around town a little more, I think. Oh, there you are. How are you, Lexi? Are you uninjured? We saw Lady Ventuswell on our way back. Miss Lexi, that was utterly magnificent! You were not badly injured, yes? I was very worried. I'm truly sorry that I couldn't accompany you. As a knight, it would have been my honor. We all prayed a lot so that you'd win. You're the hero of this town, Miss Lexi! Sheesh, why don't y'all just calm down a little? Oh, Leon! That's my name, don't wear it out. Thank you very much for helping me. Of course, I needed to thank each and every one of you. I couldn't have saved Venti if it weren't for all of your efforts. I'm glad we placed our hopes on you. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi! I finally found you! And you're with everyone else. Excellent. Will you all come to the restaurant, please? The restaurant? Why? Porco and Dylas are preparing special dishes in celebration. We're having a party today. I've asked the kingdom to hold off on their official thanks so that we could all have time to unwind. Oh, then we should invite Venti too. Lady Ventuswell won't be attending. Huh? She said that the whole restaurant would be collapsed if she tried to fit inside. That's true. I must say, she looked quite tired too. She could use some quiet. Must have been a long and exhausting day for her. But you'll join us, right, Lexi? That would not be the same. Things would not be the same if you were not there. Of course. Yay, then let's go. We'll join you all after we see Venti. Okay, we'll be waiting. There we go, guys. After credits. Uh-oh. Oh, Venti's sleeping. It's you. You're awake! So, does everyone seem to be having a good time now that the crisis is averted? They do. They're all happy that everything's going back to normal again. Back to normal. Yeah. With you and everyone else present and accounted for. And you too, of course. Right. Peaceful, carefree days filled with joy and love. You and I bickering and laughing like we always do. It all seems so small compared to what we just accomplished. But it's exactly what we all want, what we all need. It's what makes life worth living.
Venti?
They were all overcome with joy, weren't they? Absolutely. I'm satisfied then. Satisfied that I could see you this one last time. What? Venti, your body. Why? I can no longer stay here. I must go to the Forest of Beginnings. What? But we've taken back the rune spheres! Even using the power of the rune spheres, I can't receive the runes themselves without a body. What do you mean? By the time you defeated Ethelbert, my body had already returned to the Forest of Beginnings. What's left here is only my spirit. My wish was to see everyone's faces one last time, and to spend even a moment longer with you. But my time is short. It will soon be impossible to maintain this form by just by wishing, and the runes are dwindling. It's time to say goodbye, Lexi. No! Don't be so sad. I was supposed to die centuries ago, and yet we met. That enough is a miracle. At one point, I had resented the decision made by the Guardians and the Earthmates, but I am thankful now. Getting to know you, making such a dear friend, was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Venti! That's why. I want you to smile as you see me off. This is the last request I'll make of you, and I ask it as a friend. Please. That's not fair, Venti. I'm sorry. Look after this town for me when I'm gone. Don't worry. I have plenty of others to help me with that. Anything could happen the moment I leave. Not really. You weren't actually doing anything after all. Cheeky little brat. Still. They'll all be sad, you know. It's almost time. Venti. I won't forget you. Nor I you, Venti. I don't really care if you do. No, you care. You get lonely so easily. I know you're happy to hear me say I won't forget you. Jeez, mind your own business. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't mind you thinking of me from time to time, remembering that I once existed in this world. I promise you, I'll never ever forget a moment of the time we've spent together. I'll keep bragging to everyone that the first friend I ever made was a dragon god who's sensitive and strong, and has a caring, loving heart. Jerk. I couldn't keep my promise. Huh? I promised to bring back your memories, and that I'd stay beside you until that day comes. I'm sorry. You didn't break that promise. What? You did exactly what you said you'd do. I now have tons of wonderful memories thanks to you. I came to this town and got to know lots of people, and learned so much just by talking with them. Not to mention meeting that melodramatic best friend of mine. She's a bit scaly, but very sweet. My memories, both happy and sad, are all here within me. So there's nothing to worry about. You did me one better than bringing them back. You helped me create newer, better memories. I see. Hey, Venti. Don't go. Venti, please stay. It's time. I'm sorry. Venti! Wait, please don't go! Goodbye, Lexi. Venti! I was truly happy to have known you. Hey! Thanks to you, I could love another human being again. Venti! If one day our paths may cross once more, then nothing would please me more than spending every day bickering and joking with you again. My last, best friend. Venti! You idiot. How am I supposed to say my final goodbyes with a smile? Alright. That day, Venti disappeared from our sight. We were all in mourning for a long time, but everyone's lives are more or less back to normal now. Every now and again, though, we'll get the feeling that something important is missing. The Sex Empire retreated soon after the fall of their emperor. Envoys are being sent from NORAD for diplomatic relations. Now that Ethelbert's gone, Sex seemed to have entered into a period of radical change. Arthur says it could transform the political landscape in a very positive way. But really, isn't that to be expected? Enemies or no, they're still human beings. As for me, I've been living life just like I had been, like everyone else in this town. Although my heart feels a little emptier than before after Venti's departure. I constantly remind myself that I've gained just as much as I've lost. I still can't remember who I was before coming here. However, these new memories I've made are ones I can look back on with pride. They're memories of beautiful times spent with dear friends. I wonder if she's watching over us from afar. Once there was a god in this town. She took the form of a dragon, but spoke the language of humans. As much as she loved us, she was afraid of getting hurt, so she remained distant for a long time. She was a truly caring god, and though she's now gone, we must move forward with our lives, working toward a blissful future. Through both happiness and hardships, we must live every day here, toiling as we mortals wont to do, toiling together in humanity. The last promise I made with my first friend. Once there was a god in this town, and I was her friend. Alright. Well, that was the after credit scene, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and save. Alright, guys. So, like I said, like I promised, I recorded the after credits scene. If there was one, there was. So like, share, maybe leave a comment. I don't know. But it would be really appreciated if you guys help me with the algorithm there. I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully. And that's it. Later.